In goes Antique Star. So now they're right to run. Took a bit of time. One went up into the air as the starter hit the button. Stood in the gates, Gracias Dio, so hold your tickets. Forever Dreaming is the first of them to leave, and out quickly also Rockin' Wonder, who's going to burn across and look for the front. Followed then on the outside by Worcester, who's going to go around them now and follow Rockin' Wonder forward. Skedder is back fourth on the outside of I Dreamed a Dream. A length away Antique Star, Henchard, Idyllic Ruler back there. Mystical Man, Triple the Chant, well off the pace early. Settled about 10 lengths from the leader, and back at the tail end of the field is I Love Your Smile, and Gracias Dio reared in the gates as they opened and stay there. So hold your tickets if you're aboard Gracias Dio. At the 950, Rockin' Wonder was able to work its way to the lead. They go to the top of the track now here at Belmont Park. At the 850, Rockin' Wonder by a length. Worcester goes up second now from Forever Dreaming. Skedder's running fourth. Back on the inside, I Dreamed a Dream, being shaded by Antique Star. About to go forward around the outside, Mystical Man stoked up a fair way from home, going around the outside with Idyllic Ruler. Further back is Henchard. As a party is now having to really shove along the favourite, Triple the Chant. She's still well off them, but they have become a lot more compact. And back near the tail end of the field, I Love Your Smile. They balance up now for the judge. They head. Worcester comes at Rockin' Wonder. A length and a half, Antique Star, Idyllic Ruler. Still down the outside, Mystical Man. And here comes Triple the Chant from the back of the field, running on as Antique Star hits the lead. 150 from home, Antique Star. Here's Triple the Chant though, gobbling it up. Triple the Chant draws on equal terms, hits the front close to home for As a Party, and Triple the Chant wins again. Triple the Chant won it by a head, Antique Star. Mystical Man third from Rockin' Wonder. Then I Love Your Smile, Idyllic Ruler, Henchard. A bit better run, followed further back Forever Dreaming and I Dreamed a Dream. Well back in the field then, pulling up quickly from the turn is Worcester, and last is Skedder. Favourite home, Triple the Chant, and she makes it a hat-trick of victories. Joe As a Party goes back-to-back. He pitches a double here today with Chris Parnham. They've got 4 of the first 5. Beats Antique Star, who gave plenty under the riding of Amy Jo Hayes. Mystical Man with that sustained run down the side has picked up third. Rockin' Wonder clinching fourth. And Triple the Chant settled a long way back. When they started to bunch up, it certainly allowed As a Party to get her going onto the bridle, and she won it with her ears pricked up. Not by a big margin, but she did enough. By War Chant from Triple Latte for Neil Irvine at Rapid Equine, trained by Simon Miller. It's a winning double for Smokin' Joe As a Party. Second 11, Antique Star by Piero from Antique Bill. Michael Grantham, Amy Jo Hayes, and third 10, Mystical Man by Universal Ruler from Mystical Messenger, Tash Faithful, Molly Clark. A short neck, a length and a half are the margins. Short neck 1.5, the time's 1:42.02. Now we'll just find out a little bit of information in regards to Gracias Dio, who reared up in the gates. Any news? Not there at the moment. Okay, we'll try and dig a little deeper there. Reared up, and Gracias Dio did miss the start. So more information in regards to Gracias Dio to follow in the next few moments. We'll go back downstairs to Tess in a second. Race number 6 today, the Damien Lane Racing Hall of Fame inductee handicap. He goes onto the red carpet tonight, Damien, here in WA, as an inductee into our Hall of Fame. International star. 5 Profit Pocket is the scratching. 10 to do battle from the west at 10 after 3 as we head downstairs to Tess. And this mare, she's just picking them off beautifully at the moment. All of the low-hanging fruit, and there's plenty on the sideboard for owner Neil Irvine.
Exactly right. Darren catching up again now with Kelly Kinnemont post-race. Kel, gee, she's a nice type. We talked about the progression that she's been able to go through in the time that she's been at the stables, and looks like she could continue to progress.
Yeah, and I don't even think the penny's dropped yet, you know, like she always crosses the line with her ears pricked. She just, it was a bit scary for a while, but she picked them up pretty good, and great ride by Joey.
Talk us through those confidence levels, because when you came over, you did sigh that big sigh of relief to me. What were your thoughts coming into the straight?
Well, Joey thought he would be a little bit closer today. She probably was further back than I thought she would be, but and the fact that he had to come to the outside proves that maybe she's a good one.
Do you think she can step up further than the mile now?
I think Simon would possibly test her at 1800, but for now I think she's good at the mile.
Smooth Mover goes around as well later on today. How's things been there?
Yeah, really good. He's had a really great week. He's a quirky horse, but hopefully we can make it a double.
Hopefully a double. We'll chat to you soon. Congratulations here, Kel.
Thanks, Tess.
There's Kelly Kinnamont, and here's Joey as a party with a double.
Just trying to multitask too. I'm watching this race at Newman as they go to the top of the home straight there, Joe. But this mare, maiden to a Class 1, to a graduation. You've timed your run perfectly and jumped on at the right time.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, Neil's been a great supporter of mine, and it's good to get another fast one with him. And yeah, she's a classy animal.
And at the top of the home straight there, you still had a bit of ground to make up today.
I did. She usually toes me into it. Today she was a bit more on the dour side, so whether she's looking for further now or looking for a bit of a freshen up, I'll leave that up to Sire, but definitely made me work for it today. But once I got stuck into her, she took the line good.
Really progressive. That's been a wonderful preparation if she is to go to the paddock.
Yeah, exactly right. You only got to look at her. She's a beautiful looking animal, really well put together and a really nice mover, and shown a lot this far. So yeah, she's got a bright future.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
There's Joey as a party combining with Simon Miller and Triple the Chant, making 3 in a line. This preparation numbers here from the 5th, 12, 11, 10 and 4. Maddie French, I've got you back. I've missed the race at Newman because of this race here at Belmont, but do we know the results yet?
We do. Shani was able to beat out my top selection there on Rule-esque, was able to drive on through. It was a bit of a messy run race. They were all across the track, and there was just the building momentum of Pudding and Pie on the outside, who I think he changed legs on straightening at least half a dozen times. It was a very awkward ride, run in for second, but Shani was able to get the best out of Rule-esque, who darted back onto the fence and take the money there. And it was a very nice win for the apprentice up at Newman.
Fantastic result there for Shani Webster, taking out the Europe car handicap over the 1400 metres up at Newman. Race number 3. Jodie McLaughlin trains and Shani Webster rides. She's on the board, which is fantastic to see. We now do move on, Maddie, to the 4th at Kununurra, the Lucky McGee Ladies Bracelet over the 1350. We may run through things here. We've got a little bit of time to do our preview today. So the 1 is the girls' boy.